All right, here we are inside Savage. I just thought we'd unsync and, you know, pop in here just because it's got a nice backdrop. But this is what the Omega Zargnol, item level 405, level 70 Reaper weapon looks like in the actual game. Wow. Okay, that looks so much better than I had expected it to look originally. Some people had put out little pictures on Twitter that I just saw out the corner of my eye. I tried not to look at them until I could, you know, see it for the first time in game. That is a really smart looking Reaper weapon. I don't care what people say. Look at that. That's what it looks like sheathed. Looks like it has like the rockets on the side of it. It looks, oh yeah, it's like a rocket propelled scythe. That is sick. I really like that. I didn't think I would. All right, let's unsheath this and see what it looks like then. Wow. There's the pose that we were looking for. Whoa. So there's slight luminosity to the bottom of the blade. It's such a thick blade. Look at the size of that. It's huge. I like the sort of like weird face thing at the end of the pole. Weird face thing. I have no idea. Like the decal. Like rocket parts. Like, it really does look like something that you... It's kind of like Monster Hunter plus sort of like science fiction stuff. Very Omega. Like you can imagine those little rockets going and then powering a slice across. I really like that. Really like that. I think a lot of people will be impressed with that. And if they're not, then I'm not sure what people would have expected from Omega. I mean, it's obviously going to be something either nanomachine-y or machine-like or, you know, much like the others. But I think that's certainly one of the prettier looking ones that you can get on Omega. Certainly some of the weapons look a lot worse than that, in my opinion. Of course, because it is, you know, it's from a Savage, this is a dyeable piece of gear as well. So we can just have a brief window look here of how it dyes. We've got white looking very silvery, dark colors getting rid of all of the detail pretty much from the blade. But it's going to look really nice. Oh, it adds sort of like a metallic sheen to a lot of the colors. Look, that's good. I like ruby red, so you can match that to whatever outfit you're going for, of course. It's a shame we can't dye the actual Omega roleplay chest that you can buy. Looks really good, doesn't it? I'm impressed with that. But yeah, the default look on that, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I really, really like that. Right, let's re-queue again because I can't change job what's in a dungeon. And we'll look at Sage, which I'm very excited for because that's my main job that I play at the moment. The Omega Wings, let's see what these look like, which are level 70, 405, much like the other thing. All right, the first thing is, what do they look like on the back of my character? That is a big, big deal. Whoa, they're huge. Oh, they look really good. Okay, I didn't think I would like these at all. I thought they would be way too bulky, and honestly, from the icon, they didn't look that good. But they're my these are my favorite type of things. These new lifts that are like the long, big things that lie on the back. I like the feather design on there. We'll zoom in a little bit. Let's unsheath these. Those look really nice. They're a bit bulkier, but what do you expect? These actually do look like laser cannons. You know, they're not just big floating sights or floating daggers or anything like that. They actually have something a little bit different about them, and it definitely goes with that Omega aesthetic. Some people might, you know, say they look like flutes or something, or floating oboes, which is fine. I guess that is another way you could look at it. I think it's a nice base coloration, and the design is exactly what you'd expect. I don't think I'd go with anything else. It has to look machinery-like. Probably maybe like phase 2 of Omega Savage 12's like arms or something, like those blades would have looked cool, I guess, but I don't think these look bad at all. I also like the way they sit on your back. Really, really cool. And of course, if you go through the dyeable options, I'm sure you can make this look very steampunky. Also goes really well with this chest piece glamour. I really like these leaf designs though. That's something I've not seen before. Well, let's see how it dyes then. We might as well keep it in one place. on her back whilst we look at this. Because we're not going to see the dies if we unsheath them. So obviously all of the details lost if we go black. That's not really too surprising. And it's the same sort of dye palette really. It keeps the black and then just has the metallic parts are the bits that are gonna dye, and it's different metallic colors. I actually quite like that. A salmon pink. When has anyone used salmon pink on gear and it looks that good? It doesn't look anything like salmon pink. I like that. It's like a really light brass color. I'm actually very impressed. Now, they're probably not my favorite new lifts in the game, but they look awesome, I think. I have no problems with these. And I'm sure there's people who are dying to get something different than what we already have in the game. So this offers a great new opportunity. What does metallic brass look like? Answer, amazing. Look at that. That's really nice, like almost gold leaf. Very cool. Silver and white look good. Yeah, just darker colors are gonna like destroy all of the other things. Mostly because it's already, well, it's already black, isn't it? Or like a blackish blue color. What do you think about these? Personally, I like both the Reaper and the Sage weapons, and I don't think they look too bad. I mean, there's a good likelihood that the Ultimate Fight might have glowy versions of both of these. Maybe Reapers came out on top? Probably. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all next time. I really like those. Bye-bye.